Peace and blessings, everyone. This is Brother Samuel, live from South Carolina, my hometown, my home state, but in my hometown of Florence. Visiting family. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I just want to do a quick one. Because I want to get back into videos because I've been learning a lot of life lessons, and I want to share them. And there's some things I've overcome. There's some things I still have to overcome, and I just want to share. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Mine was a blessing. Mine was just wonderful. Went back into trucking. Started with a trucking company. And started doing a little team driving with my girlfriend, and had to bring my baby on the road. Had a baby in 2021. Had to bring him on the road. So I guess he would be like second generation truck driver if he ever try to go into it. But I most definitely want to do a video on fatherhood. So I came here to my hometown to spend time with my family, but in the midst, my oldest son went through a tragic situation. And I'm thankful, to be able to be here with him, be by his side, support him. He received support from my side of the family. But ultimately, he's a teenager. And he's being hit with some lessons real early in his life that some adults don't even have yet, or don't even take the time to really digest. But I took this from an entrepreneur named Jillian, who's an entrepreneur in real estate, multifamily to be exact. That's his niche, is multifamily. And he has a book called Rich and Righteous. And in the book, he talked about how abundance is your birthright. And abundance is not always money. Okay, it's not always money. I mean, if you think that's what abundance is, let me explain a little bit more. Abundance can be a wealth of knowledge. You may have read hundreds of books, have a wealth of knowledge. I mean, almost to the point you could be a librarian. Reminds me of that librarian off of Doctor Strange, or the librarian off of Star Wars. You need to know something, there's a book for it. You may have a wealth of experience in raising a family, being an entrepreneur, being a spiritual teacher, being a truck driver, being a teacher for over 30-something years, 20, 30-something years. I have an auntie she's still teaching. You can have a wealth in just giving people helpful advice. Some people just, like my sister, they just giving people. Eventually she had to learn boundaries, but she's a giving person. You can go to my sister and be consoled about almost anything. You may be rich in worth ethics. Like, you might could tell somebody how to get a job, how to keep a job, how to excel at a job, use your 401k, how to use the tax benefits. I mean, the list can go on. Abundance is not just money. You may be abundant in children. You may be abundant in enjoying the single life. I commend people on being single. I have 4 sons. I commend people on being single. To actually be able to be comfortable enough to be by yourself. To go out on a date by yourself. To go to events by yourself. To go out with your friends when they bring in their boyfriend, and don't be jealous. Yeah, single life is not... People cringe with single life. But I commend people being single. I commend you. I commend those truck drivers, and I commend people that be out over on the road. They on the road all the time. Now, I don't like truck drivers who be on the road and don't really take care of themselves. But I commend them, because it takes a different type of person to do that. So abundance is your birthright. And you have something special to give to the world. I'm not a holiday person. I mean, for a lot of different reasons. First of all, I don't believe in them. I think all holidays are commercial based. Every last one of them. There's something behind it. You can do the research, especially in America. There's some benefit for some business. Like Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo has nothing to do with Mexico. Absolutely nothing to do with Mexico. It was all built by restaurants. That's it. So what do you think about Christmas? And the thing that hurts people about Christmas is that Christmas, if you're a Christian, it hurts you that it's been mixed with paganism, other cultures. So when people talk about that, people get their feelings hurt. Now, people can accept Halloween, they be like, okay, all right, that's already dark. But it's all based off of commercialism. That's it. But I'm not a fan of Christmas. I'm not a fan of Christmas. I'm not a fan of any holiday, period. Birthdays is different, but I'm not a fan of holidays at all. But I don't have nothing against, and I always will love spending time with family. Always. Always love spending time with family. So this trip was about spending time with family. Getting the time off and spending time with family. You know what I'm saying? And I hope everybody, had a great day. Hope everybody had a great end of the year. Hope everybody had a great month. Hope everybody had a great year. Hope you've been doing fine. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you made it through COVID. I'm glad that you're still making it through COVID. The flu season, the winter season, the hurricanes that's been going on. The new thing, it's not new, but young people passing away from heart attacks. I mean, the list just goes on. I'm going to leave this with this. This life is not fair. This life is not fair. This life is almost vicious and dangerous. And you're going to need somebody to help you. You're going to need support. You're going to need family. So even in the midst of the fact that I don't like celebrating holidays, being a part of them or nothing like that, I do it for my family. And I'm thankful for my family coming to help me. I'm thankful for the prayers from my brother Anthony. I thank you for everything. So I got gratitude. I just want to do this video and post it about gratitude, because we're about to leave 2022 and go into 2023. And 2023 got great things, just like 2022 had great things. 2021 had great things. 2020 had great things. Well, 2023 about to have some great things. And the reason why I think 2023 is going to have great things is because people want it to be great. You've been already working on it. That's the reason why 2023 going to be great. It ain't because it's the number 7 and all this. They got something to do with it, but it's because you want it to be great. Now, you've probably been through a lot. You've been through some rough times. But that's to prepare you for your next challenge. Oh, man, the challenge keep going? Because ultimately, you need to leave this place. You don't need to come back here. You don't need to come back to this planet. There's way more better places to be than here. And I know that's strange. We got to talk about that later on. That's strange for somebody to even say something like that. What? We always come back here. Exactly. And there's worlds on top of worlds. But I'm sorry, we can't leave here with this body. This body is for this place. You have another body, a celestial body. You have, so much about you that I've learned throughout the years, my time away, that you have, that the Creator gave you. And so many dark entities and dark, vicious forces don't like the fact that you, as a human being, have it. They don't think you deserve to have it, but you do. So I'm going to finish this off and cap this off and reach back out to y'all later. Shout out to all my teachers, Brother Anthony, the Mitchells, the Gibsons, at Tyro, my Kabbalah teacher, my closest friends, my closest family, all of that. Thank y'all. Peace and love.